Hello. Welcome to Switzer Wednesday. Switzer Wednesday Land. That's what I'll call it. That rolls right off the tongue. Somebody told me Wednesday sounds like Sweden. So thanks for that email. So now I have to, I don't know. I'll call it Switzer Wednesday Land. How to eat cheese fondue. That's what I want to know. I didn't even know fondue was a Swiss thing. I learned that, I think, last week. So then I was like, oh, you know, I've always kind of wondered. The 2 times in my life I've ever partaken in fondue eating, I did not know the etiquette at all. You know, and one of those times I was like 6 years old. So I'm sure I broke all the etiquette. But as an adult, I want to know how to eat fondue properly. The Swiss way. So this is a beginner's guide, and this is by a small and up-and-coming YouTube channel, guys. Switzerland. Ever heard of them? Check them out, link down below.
Hello, I'm Bruna from Brazil.
Hello, I'm Fabi
Brazil?
from Switzerland, and I'm going to show Bruna today on how to do fondue the Swiss way.
Okay, perfect.
So, what do we need for fondue, Fabi?
Most of the things are already here on the table. Most importantly, of course, is...
See, like, mine wasn't over a Bunsen burner. You know, that's already pretty cool. I've never had legit fondue, I feel like. It was in, like, an electric fondue thing, which... Is that okay, or is that bad?
Importantly, of course, is the cheese. So here we have moitié-moitié, which is half Gruyere.
The hell? No, I don't want to sync all my health data to ChatGPT. Do Swiss people consider electric fondue, what is it, a kettle, to be legit or not cool? That's my question, guys. Why would I ask you guys when I can just ask a robot? They're legit, but definitely less traditional cool. The classic setup is a ceramic or cast iron coquelin sitting over a little alcohol gel burner. All right, so that's what they got here. I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. This makes you want to get like a legit fondue setup.
Shredded cheese, but you can take any local cheese that you want.
That would be a good gift. I'm gonna buy somebody that.
It's very strong cheese. We put it in the gaclo, which is the pan, and then below here, you light a little fire, and then the cheese will melt.
What are those 2 bottles for?
The white wine is the Chasselas. It's important to take dry Swiss wine.
They're for getting drunk. That's what they're for. No. Well, yes.
2 bottles for?
The white wine is the Chasselas. It's important to take dry Swiss wine. We also need Schnapps, but I'm gonna show you later how to do that.
Schnapps.
And the white wine, are we drinking it or are we mixing it?
Both, actually.
Both?
Yes. So this is the
You put wine in there.
So you can actually put a bread on here.
So we are dipping bread in cheese.
You can also use different
She didn't even know that?
things. You could also use
Even I know that. Yes, we're dipping bread in cheese.
fruit. Some people do that.
It's not a crime.
That's not a crime.
Fruit in the cheese?
All this talking and all this food, I'm getting super hungry now.
Should we start?
Let's
Me too.
melt.
Okay, now
Too
the
bad I
cheese
just have to
comes,
watch
and
it.
you need to stir quickly. Take some bread.
How do we steer?
You make the number 8.
Why?
It's just so the cheese stays in the same consistency, and then also that nothing burns on the bottom.
Wow, so you know you're legit. You know you're with somebody legit if they're doing a figure 8 in the fondue.
Don't burn your tongue. Cheers to your first cheese fondue.
Cheers.
Oh, you lost
Hey, you took it out of me.
There's different ways how to handle the situation. Either you drink a schnapps, or you have to run around the house.
So I guess it's not necessarily like the most sanitary thing, just like inherently. Because she ate that straight off that fork, right? Let me look again.
Don't burn your tongue.
Yeah, she eats it straight off the fondue fork. That's one of the questions I was wondering, like, so I mean, you eat it straight off the fork, then you're putting that fork back in the cheese, the communal cheese. So it's just not, and it's not like she slobbered all over the fork, and I'm not like a germaphobe, so like I personally don't really care, but like if I was with somebody nasty that was slobbering all over their fork, I would probably stop eating the fondue.
Hey, you took took it out of me.
There's different ways how to handle the situation.
If the bread falls, there's a forfeit.
Either you drink
So this is like a game? Like, what do you mean there's a forfeit?
a schnapps, or you have to run around the house.
I'll drink a schnapps. Crust?
Are they even going to elaborate on that? I'm kind of curious if I ask the stupid AI. When eating fondue, what is a forfeit? Now let's see if this is legit, you know. A playful penalty if you drop your piece of bread in the... Oh my god, it knows. Wait, so there is actually a penalty? Traditionally, the person who loses the bread has to do something like buy the next round of drinks? Kiss someone at the table? Sing a song. Or perform some silly dare. Wow. So if you're with some like creepy dude, you're eating fondue with a creepy dude, and you're like a like a pretty girl, he's gonna purposely drop the fondue in there and be like, ooh, now I must kiss you. Pucker up.
Some people like to dip the bread into the schnapps.
What?
And now you dip it as much as you want. Okay, you want all the schnapps.
Her whole bread is saturated with the schnapps.
Oh, almost spicy. And I'm seeing the 2 eggs there. What are they for?
The egg.
No, I must admit, I'm not exactly sure what schnapps, like, I know it's a liquor, but like, or liqueur. But like what, I don't know. It's used in mixed drinks and stuff, right? A type of alcoholic beverage that may take several forms. Fruit brandies, okay. Spirit drinks. Okay. The German term schnapps, any kind of strong, dry spirit. Okay. So, just fondue ain't for kids. Actually, I guess the kid, like, what's the drinking age in Switzerland? 16? Drinking age in Switzerland is 16. For fermented alcohol, like wine. So schnapps is not fermented. Bear with me, guys. European schnapps is fermented. So 16-year-olds may partake.
We put into the cheese fondue.
Why are there eggs? Hold up.
Oh, almost spicy. And I'm seeing the 2 eggs there. What are they for?
The eggs we put into the cheese fondue, but only at the end. So Bruna, we're getting close to the end. Now you can see something here.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how we call this?
No.
It's called the grandmother. Now I take my bread away and now we have to scratch her off. You're good at this. One thing we can also do is putting in the eggs.
Is that the bread they dropped in for the forfeit?
Yes, nice. So look, now you see the grandmother came off, so you can also eat that. It's really, really good.
Can I just go
What?
directly for the rosemary?
Yeah.
You eat the grandma? There's no way that tastes good. She said that tastes great.
So you can also eat that. It's really, really good.
Can I just go directly for the rosemary?
Yeah. So Bruna, we're almost done with the fondue.
I loved it.
How are they just gonna like put eggs in there and then not even show them eating it?
Yes, nice. So look, now you see the grandmother came off, so you can also eat that. It's really, really good.
Okay, so she did put bread back in there to eat the grandma and the eggs.
Can I just go directly for the rosemary?
Yeah.
No idea what she just said. First rule of etiquette at fondue, don't eat with your mouth full of bread and cheese.
Really good.
Can I just go directly for the rosemary?
Yeah.
Can I just go directly for the... Okay. For the grandma?
So Bruna,
Why didn't they show her eating that? Come on. I want to see.
we're almost done with the fondue.
I loved it. It's really, really good. I'm actually quite full, I have to say.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, this is...
They were not very clear on what those eggs... Like, I guess I could, it's implied that the eggs kind of help. It's like, I don't know. Why put eggs in at the end. Like, once most of it's gone, some people crack an egg and brown crust into the cheese and brown crust. The egg mixes with the last bit of cheese, cooks at the hot pot, turns the leftovers into a rich scrambled egg-like finish. Helps use up the tasty brown cheese stuck to the bottom. Wow, how cool. That is cool. See, I had no idea. No idea about that.
This is how I fondue.
How do you do it?
Let us know in the comments, please. Bye!
That was a beautiful thing. That was really great. Did you see that little animation there? In my family, we always have to sing when we lost the bread. Hey, that's what ChatGPT said. One of the best fondue videos. It's your presentation that makes it fun. Hell yeah, that was really fun. Good energy, Frauleins. What does that mean, Frauleins? Is that her name? Oh, Miss. It's like an unmarried lady. Fondue for the win, yo! Switzerland. I know that's the country code. So delicious. We had to run around the house if we lost the bread without shoes. Dipping sausages. Bet that's in the German region. People also dip this. Whatever the hell that is. Okay. What is the bread called? That's a good question. This one is a special fondue bread. It's easy to break into pieces. You can also put your favorite bread. Okay. Now I know how to eat fondue, guys. And you gotta eat the grandma at the end. The burned up, crispy grandma. Best part. Now I know. That was fun. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.